Hey y'all, this is Cassie Bollinger, hashtag no limits y'all team. I wanted to show you how to make placeholders for your orders coming up on any release. So currently we have the Harry Potter Warmer and bundle that will be releasing Thursday. And this way you can get everything set up, ready to go. So when it does release, you have a minimum amount of steps to do. Let me go ahead and do a screen share. So first things first is that you want to make sure all of your customers that are purchasing that you already have them inputted in as like customers in here. So that way you're not having to type them out either. This works for if it's an individual order. If you only have one and it's going to one person, you can already set it up. Or if you have multiples, you can go ahead and get everything set up. So all you have to do is when it releases and the queue lets you get into the workstation, that you can just input in and be done. All right, so we're going to log into the workstation. We are going to create a party. So this works for any two bundles. On the two bundles, you have, they're $99 each. So it will end up being $198. Then you just add in one bulb and you have a party. So that means it unlocks your rewards. We can go ahead and set up everything on the rewards. And then that way, whenever you go in, all you got to do is add in the bundles and then you're done and it's shipped and you don't have to have any worries. This is how I have not missed any one of the releases when I have pre-orders that I've collected. All right, so we're going to go in and create a party. And we are going to name this one Harry Potter Warmer wax. Okay, just something easy peasy. This, of course, can always be changed. I'm doing myself as the hostess. Save and continue. Again, this is not one that I'm just going to be sharing around with everybody, so I don't really have to worry about all the information. But of course, on any time that you create a party, you can always go through and change your message if you're going to be sharing this with customers. The date is fine. It's 14 days because I'll be closing this out on Thursday. So we're going to go to party orders. So I'm going to go ahead and I know I have two customers, but I'm just going to do some basic. I'm just going to show you guys. I'm not going to pull my customers' information. I have inputted my daughter's informations in here, so just so I can have everything taken care of. Why doesn't it have her phone number? No, it's going to make me remember. 817. Look at all my phone numbers populating here. 8768756. Okay, so we are going to add products. So Caitlin is my daughter, and so she's going to get one full bundle. So that means it's going to be the warmer and the wax, which equals $99. Now, this will work for any releases that we have. You just need to find another product that is close in price. So say they're only getting the warmer, but they're not getting the wax. The warmer $75. You just need to find a combination. I only did the combination for the full $99 because I promise you, every single order, the pre-orders that I've talked to, they're wanting both of them. And I'll tell you what, my daughter has Hufflepuff. Yeah. It's bakery and I absolutely love it. So, all right, so here we go. So we're going to go into Caitlin's cart and we're going to put the Cinderella Warmer because that one is $95. I'm also going to add 2 bulbs. And it doesn't matter which ones. This is just for a place. Oops, I got to put 1 bulb. This is just a placeholder. So right now, as you see, her thing is $99. So that means I'm halfway to a party. I'm going to say that this other one is for me. And I'm just going to put this in here. Same thing, Cinderella. And we're going to put 2 bulbs. Bulb. Okay, so you see how it says 198. So it's not a party yet. I'm adding 1 extra bulb. I am now at exactly $200. So that is 2 placeholders. If you have multiples, you can keep adding a guest. Let me go ahead and add another one because Amber's going to have one also. I'm not sure why not all my phone numbers are populating. Why am I going blank? Oh, there's a 616. Okay. Don't be calling my daughters, just FYI. Saving that progress. Okay. So now I have her on here too. So say that we're going to have, but she is going to direct ship. So you see here, whenever I open up her cart, it says direct ship options. Now, of course, if you are drop shipping this to someone, it needs to be someone that's not going to the main one. So since my daughter lives with me, I wouldn't necessarily put another address, but we're going to have it shipped here just to show you guys how to do this. See how it says ship directly to customer? Yes or no? You do yes. It opens up for the address. So I'm going to go ahead and just save it because this is my address. Oh, I got to put the phone number again. Is it thinking? Maybe. Yes, it's thinking. Okay. So Amber's, do you see how next to it, it says direct ship? So that's how you know that it is set up to ship directly to her. But this also means that she has to pay for the shipping. So the shipping on her order will be, since it's over $80, 10%. So if it's $99, it's going to be $9.90 for her shipping. Whenever we get, let's get all the information here. So we do the Cinderella and then two bulb. I keep saying it that way because I want to put an S on the end, two bulb. All right, so it's $99. One thing you can test, you see where it says estimate total with tax and shipping? You can always put this in. This has been like 99.9% right. I think occasionally it has been like off by a penny. I'll eat the penny, but if it's more than that, then we need to check to make sure that you have the right zip code. If for some reason when you're checking out, it's not doing the correct price. So I can send to her, Amber, your total is $117.89 to have it shipped directly to your house. Okay. So here is a one that's being direct shipped. Of course, it says it right here. And another one that's going to be in the party coming to me. So now I have a total of 3 bundles. And I know this is how it's going to be. Well, I want to close this party. Of course, you can't close a party without doing your free and half price items. It's Tuesday. So I know if I go ahead and add everything that I need, it's going to be there on Thursday. So you can add anything you need for your half price. I'm just going to add some items. We're going to try with the Cincy Go. I guess I need to, oh, there it is. So there's my half price, and then my credit is $29.90. Now, do not forget, you have unlocked a party. So that means you can do a hostess, okay? A hostess kit to get someone to sign up, okay? It's going to be a little bit trickier, but it works perfectly because even though this party is coming to me, you can change the name of the party to whoever it's going to, and then have everything still come to one address. So if you guys need help on that, let me know and I will go through that. So we have this host credit and we are going to, let's see, it's almost $30. So we're going to do the moisture medley, I believe is 31. There we go. So these are the different things that I have picked. Let's get this stuff taken care of here. Now, this stuff that I'm putting in, I'm just showing you an example, but this, you need to actually think about what you're wanting to spend or like what you're wanting to have for your free and half price items. If you're wanting to get cent circles because you want to be able to use your free or half price credit, especially for, your customer appreciation, goodie bags. Also think about, you can add your bags in there, the clear bags for you to give your customers their gifts or their purchases. So these you actually need to think about. You can always use your half price warmer or half price for a warmer. And always do, if you're going to get a warmer, make sure that you do a bundle of the warmer and 3 waxes. That way you're saving because it's one half price, but you can do both of those. So that's 4 items for half price. And then of course, don't forget your perpetual reward. So now that I have all 3 of these in here, the day that it releases. So we're on there at about 11:30, 11:45. The queue comes up and I hop on here. So everything is ready. All I know is I go in here and I can remove out every item that I had for Cinderella and 2 bowls. Okay. So you can add in here and it would be, of course, it's not going to populate because it's not available. You would type in Harry Potter. It's going to show you the warmer and the wax. You add those first and then remove your extra items. The reason why is because if you remove all the items first, then your party will not be a party because all of your placeholders is exactly what is holding the half price and full credits. So you have to make sure that you add to it first and then take away the extras. So it'll be Harry Potter, add those two in here, this X. Okay, fast and easy, guys. You just click this X and it's gone. You scroll to the next one, you do the same thing. You type in the Harry Potter, you add in if they're getting the warmer and the wax, and then you go ahead and you do the X's to get rid of these. Now, if the customer has added extra items, no problem. They can add as much as they want because every single cart has a total. And again, you can do it with the estimated with the shipping and the tax. So this one, as you notice, is not 10% because it's part of the party. It splits up what every person is purchased, and it's a different discount than if they're just shipping it to themselves. So this is how you do a one-party close with a direct ship or even with stuff coming to your house. Now, say that you have a customer and they are just wanting it shipped to their house. You do not have another one. You don't have another party you want to close. You can do the same thing, but instead of doing a party, you can do an individual order. But do not forget to attach it to one of your other parties. On the days that it's really, really heavy and maybe it's a workstation only redemption that some people are getting some workstation stuff only, I'll go to my PWS and I will put in my order, especially if it's just shipping to me. License items we don't get free and half price, and I don't have enough to close a party, I will just go to my website. So here we go. We are going to the website. You make sure that you log in. I'm going to log into my account. If we're going to just do here, then I'm going to, now this you can't pre-set up, but you can pre-log in. So you can already be logged into your account when it releases. And then you will find in the license over here, it'll say Harry Potter. It'll probably say it like it did last time. I think it says Harry Potter and Hogwarts. You can just click on there and then you can add it and have it shipped to yourself. The website seems to have less traffic on a day that there's a whole bunch of releases on the workstation, like whenever we had to do our kits, any of our supplies. When it's something that's predominantly on the website, then going to the workstation will be faster to get in there. So you have to make your pick. I can't pick for you because it's all going to depend on how many orders you have, how many places it's shipping, and any other extras that need to be added in. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Let me go ahead and stop share. Mary Alice, do you have anything you want to add on any other tips that you know of or any takeaways from this that maybe you didn't know?
The only question that I have really is, say that you're going to use somebody else as a host. Okay. Can you still purchase your consultant store items when somebody else is the host?
Yes, but you have to make sure it's going to direct. Okay, so is it shipping to you?
Yeah, it's shipping to me.
Yeah,
but there's another host.
Yeah,
so you can still put your consultant store stuff in there. Okay. Yes,
you can still put all of any item off of there, especially if it's shipping to you and you're splitting it up. So say that you have two customers. They're wanting to do a split of, they're wanting to get the 2 warmers and the 6 waxes, but they want to put together. You can put those together without having, you just need to make sure that you notate in their accounts on Amy or anything else that you have it split. But yeah, right. You can add anything into any cart as long as you want that to go somewhere.
Okay. So then the only time that we can't order from the consultant store is if we're putting an order in on our direct PWS, on our direct website.
Correct. Yes. On our website, we do not have access to anything in the consultant store. It has to be done through the workstation. But that's I mean, that's imperative. If you guys are ordering from the workstation for consultant things, put it in a party. Now, it's not PRV, but
Right.
it at least will all ship together. So you only have one shipping charge and not multiples, depending on how many things that you have.
And that's what I was learning, is because there was a time when I needed supplies and I was putting in an order, and instead of combining them together, because I didn't know that we could put in our consultant store stuff from an actual order. So something learned. So that's why I needed to know if it was that we had to be the host or anybody could be the host.
Yeah, so the only thing that would be hard to track is if you had it under someone else and you just put it in the host cart. You can always add yourself as a guest in someone else's cart, so that way it keeps it separate. So if you're doing for taxes like next year, you can even do it to where it says, you know, tax supplies, or you can create a custom person who is for all your supplies. So that way you can put it under that guest every single time.
Gotcha.
Another thing that I did, because I have 2 people that live further away from me, anytime that they order, I always send testers to them. So that's one thing to think about, is because you don't get the PRV for the $1 on the tester or for each one, but at least they get a scent that comes to them in their package. And that way they have access to scents without you having to mail it, because they're already mailing stuff. It's already going. So it's just one little tip or trick that I have, is that I add in just like 2 or 3 testers, different scents that they like. If I know that they're in the fresh, then I'll add some of the new fresh scents and maybe one extra one that's not fresh, to see if I can maybe entice them into a different category of scents.
Right.
All right, so that is kind of a quick run through. If you have any questions, please reach up to your upline or reach out to me. And that way we can solve any questions that you have before our release on Thursday. So again, I love you all. You are doing amazing. If you are watching this video, I'm telling you right now, you're doing the things. Just keep going. I hope you guys have a blessed night, and I'll talk to you later.